Today, instead of a poem, I'm going to read my favorite section from Calvino's Invisible Cities. I've done this before, but it was before the 3-minute limit, so I had to split it up. So this is all in one go. Here we go. In Raissa, life is not happy. People wring their hands as they walk in the streets, curse the crying children, lean on the railings over the river and press their fists to their temples. In the morning, you wake from one bad dream and another begins. At the workbenches where every moment you hit your finger with a hammer or prick it with a needle, or over the columns of figures all awry in the ledgers of merchants and bankers, or at the rows of empty glasses on the zinc counters of the wine shops, the bent heads at least conceal the general grim gaze. Inside the houses it is worse, and you do not have to enter to learn this. In the summer the windows resound with quarrels and broken dishes. And yet, in Raissa, at every moment there is a child in a window who laughs, seeing a dog that has jumped on a shed to bite into a piece of polenta dropped by a stonemason, who has shouted from the top of the scaffolding, "Darling, let me dip into it," to a young serving maid who holds up a dish of ragu under the pergola, happy to serve it to the umbrella maker who is celebrating a successful transaction, a white lace parasol bought to display at the races by a great lady in love with an officer who has smiled at her taking the last jump. Happy man. And still happier his horse, flying over the obstacles, seeing a francolin flying in the sky, happy bird freed from its cage by a painter, happy at having painted it feather by feather, speckled with red and yellow, in the illumination of that page in the volume where the philosopher says, "Also in Raissa, city of sadness, there runs an invisible thread that binds one living being to another for a moment, then unravels, then is stretched again between moving points as it draws new and rapid patterns, so that at every second the unhappy city contains a happy city, unaware of its own existence."